Okay, so these are audio tracks, but what I'm saying is this is the main track, right? Right here. I'm just gonna put it over here. This is video. It's missing file because I plug in everything on my SSD and I delete stuff that I'm done with. So this is the main track. So let's say this is like the one that you want people to be watching all the time. Then you're gonna have another one where it's all like close up. So what people sometimes do is they edit. So they'll like edit and then they'll kind of edit this and then they'll slide it in and then you kind of move things around and you put into place. When you're working with two angles of the same footage because it's the same timeline, I wouldn't do that. What you would do is just line them up both. Let's say I'm going to split that one again. So let's say starting here, the bottom one, this is the exact same starting point, right? You line them up. So it's the whole hour, this whole hour of you decluttering. This is angle A, this is angle B. Instead of like cutting and trimming and sliding in, all you have to do is find the stuff that you want. You'll know when you get in here because when you play, you'll only see this because it's on top. So this is the layer on top. But what you can do is when you edit, you're only editing the top one because what you end up doing is you only keep, let's say I do this, I'm only keeping this. So right off the top, they're going to see this angle, then I transition to this angle. So you can also do transitions. Transition to this angle, then it transitions back to this angle. And you can edit so quickly instead of inserting and trying to find it because you can. You don't need to insert because it's the same timeline. So the most important thing that you have to be careful of is the volume or the audio. So I would take one of the audio tracks, I would just get rid of it and use audio from only one so that it's not overlapping. And then you want to make sure when you line it up, if you're not pressing record at exactly the same time, you just line it up to where it's exactly. So you could give a code in the beginning. It's like, okay, and action or rolling, or I'm starting now. And then that way you line the audio so to the exact starting point. So maybe this one would start here because you pressed this one earlier than this one, right? And that way, when you're editing with multiple angles, you don't, it saves you a lot of time with editing and splicing